and actually start our professional walkthrough. I do have my buddy Metallic drag me through all of my live streams. Metallic Dragon, what do you got to say about professional mode?
Well, it's one thing that I have not played yet. At one point that I should play through the normal playthrough again, and also play the mercenaries, which I attempted the mercenaries, but then I kept failing with Leon, and you were telling me to get that. What was that gun called again?
You were trying to get the hand cannon?
Yes, the hand cannon. Maybe one of these days I might be able to accomplish getting that, but...
Alright, Metallic. I will try like hell to make some videos for mercenaries to get 5 stars with all 5 characters. It's going to be a real pain because I have not played mercenaries in a while, but I can try my best to.
Right. Now, I do have an idea. What if you made it to where you weren't broadcasting, but making actual video clips of the actual, make it to where you record the video of you actually beating it.
I'm thinking about
instead
doing
of having
that
to do
myself.
it multiple times on a broadcast.
I'm thinking about doing that myself, honestly. Be a lot easier. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into professional mode, shall we? Metallic Dragon, what are your thoughts about professional mode? Do you think it's going to be harder than the normal playthrough?
Definitely. There's going to be more enemies, and there's going to be probably more, the bosses are going to be a lot harder.
Alright, let's go ahead and see what we're going to do. Alright guys, everybody. Resident Evil 4 Professional Mode, Chapter 1-1. Let's go.
Resident Evil 4.
I do know for a fact that your health also drops, a lot more.
We're going to go ahead and do Special Costume 2 again, just for the hell of it.
1998.
Because everybody,
why can't we do another one?
If you've already beat, if you've already got professional mode beat, and if you've been following my guide for separate ways, you should already have the special costume too. If you do not, then you must not have been going through my walkthrough, but that's fine with me. But anyway, Metallic Dragon, what did you think about Resident Evil 4 as a game in general?
Not taking any chances.
Well, honestly, let me put it like this: this game is probably my favorite Resident Evil of all of them. My second favorite would probably have to be Resident Evil 1. Excuse me, Resident Evil Revelations 1. My bad. But the game itself, when I first played it, I found it amazing. It was a game that I was not used to playing, but I just love how it was all set up. I liked the horror part of the game. I liked the controls. I found a little bit weird because I was playing on the Nintendo Wii, which required me to aim the Wii remote at the TV to aim and shoot. But it was still a lot of fun. And then I got on the PS3 version, and then it got more interesting after that because
I feel you.
It was more of a classic.
I was thinking about today, actually, when I was down at GameStop with Demon Dragon, I was thinking about getting Revelations 1 for the PS3 and also getting Revelations 2 for the PS4 so I could do walkthrough guides with those as well.
Yeah, we're going to have to get equipment and stuff like that to be able to, I'm not sure exactly what you need for that kind of thing, do that, so.
Well, we can definitely do that at some point.
Because I would love to be able to, even if we can't really live stream on PS3 exactly, I would at least want to be in a recorded video of the actual game.
Right. Because if I do get that going and we do get the equipment for it by chance and we can do live streams, I'm definitely going to be live streaming Black Ops 1 Zombies, Black Ops 2, and I'm going to be live streaming probably quite a few other games myself, because all of my favorite games are honestly on the PlayStation 2 and the 3 so far. I have not really ran into too many games on the PS4 that I really have liked so far. I'll be honest with you.
I recommend The Witcher 3. There's a lot of content, and so far that I played of it, once I get the hang of the game, I know for a fact I will enjoy it big time. Because I'm already liking all the cutscenes I've watched. The graphics are very beautiful, and the map itself is just massive.
Well, I actually just bought the other day, actually got it on a Black Friday event, the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection for $15.
And Uncharted is amazing.
And I have played those on the PS3, and I know how amazing they are already. And if I also
even
get the
first
chance...
one,
Go ahead and tell it.
the first one, to me, well, as for the gun shooting and stuff, I think Uncharted 2 did the best on that one. Graphics, I find the graphics kind of a tie between the three because they're all so good.
All right.
But
I will also be streaming some games. I'm not trying to cut you off there, Metallic, but I am going to try to also live stream some other older games. Like, also I was thinking about doing some older games on the PS3 if I do get my equipment, like if anybody wants to play Skate 2 with me or anything similar to that. I'll be down to do YouTube videos and everything on that.
Who are these guys? Did you say something?
And Metallic, you definitely want to get into the Skate 2 videos with me because me and you could do some crazy stuff on there.
I'm Ingrid Hunnigan.
Oh, I bet, man. Because here's the thing. Like, I've played Skate before, but it was on someone else's system, and I can't remember which one it was. But I also played this Nintendo Wii version called Skate It, and it was a ton of fun. But it was a lot more kid friendly, so it just didn't feel the same. But it was still fun.
Alright guys, here we are in the professional run-through of Resident Evil 4, shall we? Let's go ahead and get going with Chapter 1. As I said before, I always try to shoot these birds for extra gold. Ah, I kind of missed them. Oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and go through here and fight our first enemy. And now, Metallic, I will say that there is going to be a lot more abundance of ammo on here. In my opinion, I think the ammo count on here is a lot less. So we're going to have to try to be a lot more accurate with our shots.
Excuse me.
Right,
Sarah?
man, yeah. That's what I was thinking when you were starting this, is the lack of ammo compared to the normal playthrough.
Alright.
I was wondering.
We already know what's going to happen here. The dudes are going to attack us, so... Oh, he ducked me. Did you see that shit?
Yes.
Alright. Go ahead and take care of him.
I had a thought in my head whenever he was at the fireplace. I kept thinking he was singing a song in his head.
Oh my gosh.
Who's this guy? Get out of my house!
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him.
He was saying it in a different language.
To save the subject.
Understood.
Understood. Alright, he is not a zombie. He's a ganado, which these guys are referred to. Alright.
Ganado.
Now, if we go ahead and take a right here, we can claim our first box of handgun ammo.
Excuse me, guys. I didn't mean to sound like I was about to throw up. I had a little bit of
You're all good.
a little bit of a gas situation, and no, I'm not talking about farting.
See, look at all this damage you're taking already. As for GTA 5, when the snow comes, Demon Dragon, I am going to be doing that. I just literally used my first aid spray already. So we
I saw that coming.
We definitely have to watch out around here.
Yeah, right. I tried broadcasting earlier, but the thing is, I broadcasted at the wrong time, and I ended up ending it.
Alright.
So, I may try again later.
Alright, let's make sure whenever we're playing these professional run-throughs, make sure when you find the merchant, make sure to grab extra first aid sprays.
Yes.
Grab as many as you can carry.
I recommend that big time.
Alright. Let's go ahead and loot these boxes. Breakable boxes. Let's go ahead and shoot this bird. And shoot this bird. And this bird right here on its pole always drops a hand grenade for some reason, but that will be very useful. Alright, let's go ahead and help the dog out of the trap again. Like I said in my normal playthrough, make sure you avoid these traps, because they will do a lot more damage to you. Alright. This is what we're going to want to try to do if there's not a bunch of zombies around us. Just shoot them one time in the foot, and usually they'll fall. And if not, you can try shooting them one time in the head and go ahead and kick them. Make sure you kick them down. Alright. Go ahead and loot these boxes here. So, Metallic, how do you think the first fight with the chainsaw guy is going to go?
Either you'll get him the first time, or you're going to definitely kick your ass. Or more like decapitate your ass.
Well, he might just do that. Alright.
Watching you play this right now, honestly, kind of makes me want to go back on the PS3 version and play it, since I still have it.
Oh yeah?
Kind of get used to the game again, and then once I get the PS4 version, I might actually broadcast me playing it. Because there's a lot of people out there that, you know, might just come across my video and watch it too. So.
Exactly. That's pretty much the main reason I'm doing this. For one, because it's a kind of like a walkthrough video. And speaking of walkthrough, I got to make sure I make a playlist separate for my professional walkthrough. I need to make one for separate ways. Just keep assignment 8 of the way it is because it's only on one video. But let's go ahead and go through this door, shall we?
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that.
That's always a
I'm
bad
sending
question.
you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Alright, in case if anybody didn't watch my professional or my normal playthrough, I'm not going to read this for you, but you can pause it at any time. I'll actually just kind of leave it there for a minute for you to read.
So, badass gamer. Well, when are you working tomorrow?
That is something I'm honestly not going to say on here. I do work late tomorrow, I will say that.
But you don't have to go to bed early, do you?
I do not. I will be working 3 to 10, so tomorrow, if any of you all are on right now watching, I should be streaming probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock maybe. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the village area. Now, honestly, there is a way we can actually skip this chainsaw guy. For the purposes of saving ammo, I would like to skip him, but I'm not going to do that, just in case if someone actually makes the mistake of actually attacking him or going in this room. So, let's go ahead and take care of some of these guys. Oh my god, Leon. Leon! Hit him! Ooh. Ooh. Alright, you know what? Hate to sound like a coward, but I'm getting in the room. What did that guy just say? Metallic, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go ahead and actually... we're gonna go in the shotgun room so we can go ahead and get the shotgun. The easiest way to do this... Ow! Damn, he got me. But the easiest way to do this is actually to avoid the chainsaw fight. And which I might actually just do that for the heck of it. Because we're going to have plenty of other chainsaw guys to deal with later on. And also, another question that you might be asking, Metallic. Which path do you think I'm going to take this time when we go through that area in one of the later chapters where it asks us which way we want to go?
I don't know.
We took the El Gigante route last time, so this time we're going to take the route with the chainsaw women.
Yeah, because that's a great idea.
It is a very great idea.
I hated that part with a passion.
Alright, the main way to just avoid these guys, just keep running around.
For those tuning into this current broadcast, if you would like to, I will possibly start one of my own broadcasts. I'm not sure for what game just yet, but if you guys would like to tune into that, that'd be great, including yourself, Badass Gamer.
Yes, I probably will tune in for that. Ooh.
I'll probably do the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I've already done 2 playthroughs of the game so far. Let's just say that game is going to take probably about 100 or more playthroughs to even get through the game, because that game takes hundreds of hours to even complete, and even then there's still stuff left to do. So what I might do is, instead of just going through in the entire game, mostly focus on the main story, and so on and so forth. We'll do some side missions in the broadcast to make sure that my character gets leveled up like he should. If I go up against an enemy, yeah, I'm screaming.
Do you hear a chainsaw guy? Where did he come from? Okay. Let's go ahead and go through the door since we already got a chainsaw guy on our ass.
It was kind of delayed, so I keep the volume turned down some of the time so I can hear you better. And since it's delayed, it kind of echoes.
Alright. Looks like we are going to deal with the chainsaw guys. Man.
That chainsaw guy came to kind of early.
Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and take this shotgun. Get our hand
This is some
grenades.
scary shit.
Get our shotgun shells and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, guys, you don't get to keep all your previous guns from the normal playthrough.
Yeah, you do not. I forgot to mention that. Okay, where's the second chainsaw guy? Because there was one chainsaw guy already. Where's the other guy at?
He might have disappeared as the random.
Well, that's an easy way to avoid everybody.
Boom! That was... yeah.
Just think, Ada Wong's over there now, ringing that bell for us.
I know, right? Lord
Where's everyone
Sadler.
going? Bingo?
Lord Sadler's a jackass.
Yes, he is.
Alright.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer.
Resident Evil.
Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of
A
there.
resident
Look for a
evil.
tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Alright. Do not tell me we did not get anything for those guys that we blown up. Oh man, that was crap. That was crap. But that
yes,
works.
it was, because...
We basically wasted that hand grenade.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go ahead and loot this area. Ooh, pizza. Awesome. Alright.
I could use some pizza, but sad to say, we don't have any.
I bought a Red Baron pizza last night.
I like DiGiorno's pizza.
I like DiGiorno's too, but I tell you, DiGiorno's just... They're not as expensive as they used to be, but I swear to God, they used to be like $7, $8, $9 a freaking pizza.
Yeah, they didn't go down that much though, but I like the thickness of the crust, that's why I like getting them.
Yeah, I do too. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue forward, shall we? You're just gonna be made good into some... Ooh. What do we have here? Well, yeah, we know about the blue medallions. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those who destroy 10 or more will be rewarded. Blah da 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 da. Chicken eggs! Awesome! Alright, let's not screw this up like last time. Let's actually shoot this. And then shoot that. To get the pearl pendant. Ignore my screw up of last time. Ooh, another chicken egg. Hey, jackass. How you doing? Ooh. Where did this guy just get like a random pitchfork, though? So, Metallic, what are you thinking of professional mode so far?
It kind of seems the same, because the amount of enemies I didn't really see much of a change in it. The only big difference I saw is when you first fought your first set of enemies and your health was dropping by like 2 hits. Like,
And believe me, that
really quickly.
Believe me, that 1 or extra 2 hit will fuck me over 10 million times, more than likely.
By the way, guys, since I will be commentating on his video right now, I'm going to be letting him commentate on my broadcast whenever I start. So if you guys are interested in watching, he'll be included.
Definitely. Look at this chicken just like spazzing out here. Alright, let's go ahead and get that spinel. Go ahead and loot our area here.
Badass gamer, I think what I'm gonna do a test broadcast. I'm gonna see what it looks like on 360.
Ooh.
I want to see if the delayness is fixed at all when playing.
Yeah, we might want to actually do that.
I just want to see if the quality's like super bad because. Wait, what are you running yours at right now? Because I didn't check.
Mine is actually currently running at 720 low.
Yeah, that's what I've been usually running mine at.
Go ahead and take that medallion out.
I'm actually getting some slight lag, and it could just be me. It could just be my end right now, because there's no telling what my family is probably doing on the internet. So, but you know,
I feel you on that one.
I'm thinking of actually wanting to reset my router before I start, just in case. But I don't know. We'll see.
All right, let's go ahead and take care of this. Oh my God! Wow. All right, let's take care of that one.
I had done a few videos on Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode, but then I kind of beat the game's main story, so I don't think I'm going to come out with any more videos for that.
I might broadcast them online when the snow comes, but that's probably not. GTA 5 used to be my profession. I used to like it a lot, but it's gotten old, and I really can't wait for Red Dead Redemption 2 to come out. All right.
I will definitely be trying to get. I will actually, once I'm able to, I'm probably going to pre-order it as soon as possible.
No, I'm going to be pre-ordering it, and I actually seen the release date for Red Dead Redemption 2. It is not coming out in the fall. It got delayed, sadly. From what I've seen on GameStop's end, on their website, they said it was coming out the 31st of 2017. So basically, right at the end of 2017, we will get that. So Christmas 2017, ask for that. And hopefully you'll get it a few days later.
December 31st of next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's not an official release date either.
No, thank God. Hopefully if they delay it, let's just hope they don't delay it too long.
Yeah, I mean, I'll wait. To be honest, as long as I actually like delays in a way because it gives them more time to try to improve the game as much as they can. But sometimes, depending on the game, delaying it and trying to fix it, they end up making it worse.
Yeah, I will definitely second that one. But now, Red Dead Redemption's delaying was really nice, and Red Dead Redemption got delayed twice. Not once, but twice.
And it was a pretty decent game. The only thing I did not like about Red Dead Redemption was it was a lot more repetitive than the other games I played. It was the same thing over and over in the missions. You're always riding on your horse somewhere to get to point A to point B. And some of the missions felt kind of pointless, but then you get later in the game and they seem a lot more interesting.
Yeah,
especially when you cross over to Mexico and stuff.
Oh my God, that ending though for Red Dead Redemption.
Some people may not have played that and may not want to know. We don't want to say anything.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil that for nobody that hasn't already played it. Alright, we got the beer stein. Go ahead and make sure we got that.
Yeah. First few times I played this game, I always forgot all the treasures and ended up missing all the gems and stuff for them.
Alright, let's go ahead and move forward here.
Oh, and also there's another game that I might be streaming is Shadows of Mordor. Now, what I'm planning to do with certain games that I play, instead of starting them very, very fresh, like never played before at all, I want to play through some of the game first, and then start over on the broadcast and have a little bit of experience with it.
Now that would honestly be my best way to do it. I mean, people do blind playthroughs and stuff, but
yeah, and the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I kind of did that in a way. Well, the thing is, I didn't start over. Like, I started the playthrough or the gameplay, you know, several missions in, several quests in, and I just decided, you know what, I'm going to start this over, do an actual playthrough through the game, see how it goes.
Alright, I feel you. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We actually took out all the enemies right there in like 1 or 2 foul swoops, actually. There's actually another one walking around somewhere around here. Go ahead and take our red cat's eye.
I'm getting a lot of cutouts in the mics. I don't know if it's going to do that on the actual YouTube video, or if it's going to if it's just my end. I have no clue.
I'm hoping it's not going to do that, but I mean, ugh, I really hate that.
Me too. Believe me. Welcome to the viewers that joined. I know there's 3 of you.
Alright, let's go ahead and go through here.
Anybody that hasn't subscribed to Badass Gamer who's playing right now, please go do so. He's made some really awesome videos of Resident Evil, and he will continue to make other videos for other video games, which I will be looking forward to greatly.
All right. Let's go ahead with Lewis.
We lost a viewer as soon as I said something. I hate that.
That's all right.
A little rough, don't you think?
Actually, one of the viewers is actually kind of me, so. And we already know who the other one is.
No. You?
All right. I'm gonna end this broadcast here.
Very important question.
After we save this here, and then we are going to also do chapter 1-2 tonight, I guess. Now, Metallic,
right.
Do you want to do chapter 1-2, or do you want to continue on even farther?
What?
Well, like I said, I do want to do my own stream at some point before it gets too late. So I would love to do chapter 1-2 with you, but after that, I was hoping tonight that we could also do mine.
All right, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Unless if you're really wanting to do 1-3, that's fine with me. But I was hoping I'd have you commentate.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and save it here, and I will end this live stream. But I'm gonna definitely start back up in just a minute. I just gotta get something to drink myself. So let's go ahead and end it right here for right now. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and save it in a new slot here. Alright guys, Badass Gamer and Metallic Dragon, we will be back. Stay tuned for more Resident Evil 4 professional walkthrough. Chapter 1-2.